In this video, I wanted to review and share my thoughts about the Unit 1 Smart Helmet to hopefully help you decide if this is something worth getting or not. So this is the Aura helmet, and I got it in the color Stingray, and when I unboxed it, it came in pristine condition, and I actually really love the look of it. I feel like it looks more modern and sleek, and I think it looks very nice. I like that the paint color is more of a matte look rather than something shiny or glossy. And quite surprisingly, this is very lightweight, so you can wear this for a long time and I don't feel like you're gonna get head fatigue or just tired of wearing it. I got the size medium as well, if you're wondering. And then on the inside, it comes with some nice, soft, squishy padding. And then on the outside, it's protected very well. This actually is e-bike certified, so this will protect you traveling at faster speeds, which is great. It's also MIPS, which basically protects you from rotational damage, so that's nice as well, that it provides safety first and foremost. And then it's also cool that it comes with a lot of add-on features. Now the helmet is one purchase, but then getting these add-on accessories were extra. So I got the winter insulated cap thing, and this is great for me because I live in Michigan, so it's pretty cold out here. And the inside of this is super soft, so it feels very cozy to wear it. But quite honestly, I like the feel of the helmet better when I'm not wearing this versus wearing it. When I'm wearing it, it just fits a little bit more snug or differently. And then when I just wear the helmet by itself, I feel like it's a more comfortable fit. So that's just my personal experience with their winter hat. I also got this remote control because yes, this helmet comes with integrated lights and those lights have turn signals on it. So it's nice to be able to control those from this little dial right here. And then this little rubber piece and this rubber ring right here is how you're gonna attach it to your handlebars. It came with two of these for different handlebar sizes, but I already lost the larger one of this. It flung off my hand when I was taking it off my handlebars, and I lost it in the grass somewhere. Have no idea where it went, but good thing it comes with two of them. Now initially when I was getting this set up, I actually had trouble pairing the remote to the helmet. It initially wasn't working properly, so I wasn't able to sync it. So I reached out to their support and they were very helpful. They gave me a list of different things to try, and the very first thing on the list, which was like resetting the helmet, resolved my issue. So now after that, it paired so easily, and I appreciated that their support was so helpful and so responsive. They didn't make me wait at all to get a response on my email. So that's something that I enjoyed with my experience with them as well. To be able to turn your helmet on, there's a button in the back right here that you have to depress. And honestly, you have to push it pretty hard for it to depress down. If it depressed a little bit softer and lighter, I think I would appreciate it a little bit more. But that way you don't accidentally bump it or turn it on or off. I guess you have to aggressively do it. So that is one thing about it. Now, since I already have my helmet paired to my remote, all I have to do is touch the left button to turn on the left blinkers, or I have to hit the right button to turn on the right blinkers, and it will indicate it both in the front of the helmet and the back of the helmet, so it looks very crisp, and it will definitely help you stand out when you're riding in traffic to keep you safer when you're on the road. This little remote will also light up to let you know if you hit the right turn signal or the left turn signal, and what I love most about it is that it automatically shuts off after a certain duration, because there have been times on different e-bikes that I have where I forget I turned a turn signal on and then it's just on for the rest of my ride, and I'm sure it's very confusing to traffic when I'm doing that, so I like that this automatically turns off after a certain duration. The lights on this look very crisp as well. It has a nice white light up front, and then it has a very vibrant red light in the back, which is pretty easy to see even in the bright daylight like this. And then you can also customize what the lights do. But to be able to do that, you have to download their app, which is very simple. And honestly, you can pair your helmet to it, and then you can get other information about your helmet and about your toggle switch when you download the app. Some of those features are like the battery life. So you'll be able to know how long you can ride with your helmet before you need to charge it again. And then same thing with this little dial. That way you kind of have an idea before you go out riding how much battery life you have. So that's pretty nice. And speaking of the battery life, if you have your lights on full time, you should get around 3 hours worth of use with your helmet. And then with this little dial, I checked my app and I have about 12 hours worth of use before I need to charge this. So that's a very long time. I should be able to get multiple rides out of both of these before I need to charge them again. And then you can extend your battery life up to like 15 hours if you actually turn the running lights off during the daytime and just only have them blink when you're turning and stuff. So that could be a way that you can conserve your battery life as well. These lights also can tell if you're braking, so if your remote senses you stopping, then it will flash brighter like this. You can also set up crash alerts in case you get in an accident, which is also a nice feature that this comes with. To be able to charge the helmet, it has a charging port at the back of the helmet, and then to be able to charge this little remote here, you basically untwist it, and then it will give you access to the charging port right here, and this is very easy to charge. They both accept USB-C. This helmet is rated IPX6-7, which means it's water resistant and it's dust resistant, which I feel like that's a must for having a smart helmet that has lights on it. You definitely don't want to worry about the weather when you're riding with this on. And speaking of riding with this on, I feel like it's very comfortable. I was very surprised at how much wind and airflow can go through this helmet as well. I feel like it was very breathable and very comfortable to wear. With this, obviously, it will keep you warmer, but without this, I could feel the wind just breezing through my hair and it felt good, honestly. So I love the design of this, and like I mentioned, it looks sleek. One of the things that you can change out on here as well is this visor. It's just magnetic, so you can pop it off like that if you don't want it, or you can snap it back into place. I personally think it looks a little bit cooler with the visor, and they also have different attachments as well, like glasses that protect your eyes that you can attach to this as well. And I just love the way that it attaches and how seamless and easy it is. So at the time of this recording, this helmet comes in at a price of $250, and that is pretty expensive for a helmet, but I do feel like this helmet is top notch and it comes with a lot of safety features, and it's e-bike certified, which is harder to find. So if you're gonna save money and go a cheaper route, you're probably not gonna get a nice of a helmet as this, but it is a little bit costly, so just know that. And then if you wanna get the accessories, those are extra as well. But overall, I feel like this is a nice helmet. I love the way it looks. I love how easy it is to use and operate. It's very simple, and I feel like it gets the job done. I haven't had an accident yet, knock on wood, so I don't know how well it holds up to actually crashing with it yet, but let me know in the comments if you've taken a crash while wearing this helmet. How did it feel? Let me know. Something else I almost forgot to mention is how nicely this chin strap is. All you have to do is press on the sides to open it, and then it has like a magnetic closing feature, and I just find that to be so sleek. I can't believe I forgot to mention it, as that is like my favorite part about this helmet. Yeah, that's about it. Yeah, I'll put a link in the description below. Hopefully this video gave you a little bit more insight about this product, and have a nice day.